wouldn't really bother me anyways. But I can't think of anything that's going to pop
thoughts?
up that people are going to freak out about. Yeah.
All right. Oh, yeah. So political views. Got any? Who do you plan on voting for?
Tons.
Yeah? Let's hear them.
I don't know. I guess will there be a, I don't know if the running mates will be picked by the time I get out yet. My political views are pretty much, I'm happy that I have them, and I'm happy everyone else has theirs. I don't jump into too much. After I joined the military, things changed a lot, and I got to see a lot of different angles and stuff people didn't see before. Who I'm voting for, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure yet.
No.
I've heard a lot of the stuff, and I've listened, but it's all talk. So it's just about people. Who do you think is going to put their money where their mouth is for the most part? But other than that, the political views, I definitely have them. I would say they're outdated as far as what people would traditionally think that I am. But other than that, yeah.
No.
Did you vote in the primaries?
No.
No.
I know. I don't vote either. All right.
Oh, you want to ask me? This is their favorite one.
Which one is it?
Which one? What are the secret?
Well, it's kind of silly, but... So, what's one secret you're going to tell us and not tell any other interviewers?
What's one secret?
Tell us something good.
And not any other interviews.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's a tough one, huh?
I know. Let me just think the topic. I'll tell you. Let's see.
Let's see. You love football, huh? You like sports?
I love the Buckeyes. I'm a huge Ohio State Buckeye.
I'm from Ohio.
Are you?
Absolutely.
The whole Italian family I have is from Cleveland.
Oh,
so
go Cleveland.
Yeah, that's. Oh, see now, you're basically Kentucky, though.
My family lives in Kentucky now.
So is that really Ohio, or is that just
I'm from Cincinnati area.
Okay.
So I bleed black and orange. Go Bengals. Never was a Bucs fan.
I'm not a Brownies fan.
Okay,
I'm a
good.
Buckeye. I like the Buckeyes, but that's pretty much the extent of my...
You like the Buckeyes, but you're from...
Here.
San Francisco?
Yeah, it's because, as Ohio fans do, ever since I was probably about 2 or 3 years old, they've been shipping the Ohio State stuff out to California. And so I just grew up, that's the college team that I like. I went into the Air Force. I ended up not even going to a college. But I always said if I ever would have went, that's where I would have
went to Ohio State.
So.
You could be my favorite house guest yet.
It's funny how that works. The other half of my family all went to USC, so it's quite a... being from California, I definitely would rather root for the Buckeyes.
All right, so nothing good he's going to tell us. That's kind of a hard question. I know. I wish I had a good topic for you. So you didn't watch any of the past Big Brothers?
I've watched
American Big Brothers.
Yes, I've actually been kind of
which seasons?
Pumping myself up with Big Brothers since we all started.
Anybody you liked? Anybody you kind of thought played a good game? Good strategy.
I've been watching 7 is what the Big Brother 7 is what they've been having me watch.
That's All Stars.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. And so I've been watching
Was I on that season?
and then I've seen some of 8. But as far as watching it, there's some that I don't know what I'm going to do with the crying. Crying.
At some point, you're going to cry. Yeah, you are. You have to.
No, it's not going to happen. I can't. There's just not. I came here to have fun, but there's just not going to be a lot to cry over. It's tough for me to. I say it now, a big talker sitting in the chair, first interview this morning. But who knows what's going to happen? I was watching this Big Brother 8. And I swear, there was one girl, and I forgot her name, who every time she got into that thing started crying. I can't handle that. I come from a family of strong women. I don't know what I'm going to do if this girl keeps crying all the time. Somebody completely broke down when they saw their picture and lost it. Yeah. And I could not believe... Yeah, I heard you say the name, and I was like, oh, boy. I was watching that, and I was just like...
She might be interviewing you later.
You should ask her about it. Ask her about it.
Because how do you just lose your... I just was like, oh, boy.
It could be a really bad picture. Just be aware. It might make you cry.
But there's like 50 other cameras looking at you all at the same time, so there's a lot of different shots people are going to get. Yeah, so I just was very, very shocked at that, and I just didn't know what I was going to do with that situation.
Awesome. So chances are you're going to be around a lot of people that are going to annoy the heck out of you. Yeah. So how do you deal with annoying people? Are you just going to
you just can't let them know they annoy you.
Yeah,
I mean, the whole point is to get to the end, and you don't want to piss too many people off. I mean, probably the majority of the house is going to annoy the hell out of me, to be honest. But I still can get along with everyone, and I think the military taught me that. I mean, you get stuck in a room with people from every background. If I get a Boston obnoxious sports fan, it's going to drive me crazy. If I got to hear about the Celtics and the Pats and all of that, that's going to drive me nuts. But other than that, and that's the one I'll stand up to. And she's pointing. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, so that's the one that's going to be interesting. And then, but other than that, I think I should be okay. Because if it annoys me, I'm pretty good at just letting it roll and kind of maybe trying to use it for an advantage of some sort. But I mean, if they're annoying you, at least you're starting to figure out some things about them. So
I think you'll do well. Go ahead.
Are you in this for the fame or the money?
I don't care about the fame. I got a cousin who does the acting, singing, all that fun stuff, and he does pretty well at it. I'm in it for the money, and basically the biggest reason I'm here is for the experience. Is to say, why not? That was kind of the reason why I was here. I struggled with it for a couple of weeks. Like, is this worth it? I'm going to miss summer in San Francisco, which is just awesome, and I've got all the the friends and everything going. But it hit a point in my life that was a bit transitional, and I was like, I've always said, why not? That's what's taken me over the world since I was young. So it was just like, all right, let's go figure it out, see what we can do. How was it leaving your family? Mom, or your friend's family? Yeah. She cried. That was tough. That was real tough. She cried. Her whole life has been about her kids. I mean, the norm to her is she lived her life for her children. And so for me to do things like this, she just doesn't understand them. So she didn't talk to me for like 3 days. She was like not happy. The sisters are pissed, and to be honest, one of my sisters has a wedding in August.
So you could potentially miss it. Mm-hmm. You suck. Yeah.
So she is.
But hopefully you'll bring her back a nice gift.
Yes, I mean it's basically the timing of it is if I'm still on the show, I have to basically like get her a house or something. But if it's not, then whatever. If I win, it's not going to last very long. Still, it gets spread out over my family, anyways. But it's So that was the biggest thing. I had to talk to her for a long time about that. And I have 3 sisters, and there's a little one running around that that's one of theirs. That's just So
don't cry.
That was the tough part. Yeah.
Don't cry.
Only as long as you guys keep my mama off the phone, because that's the trigger button right there. Keep her off the phone. I'll be good to go.
We know.
All right.
I think that's good.
Well, welcome to the dysfunctional family.
Yeah, there we go.